What's up, everybody? We are
Beauty.
and the Quad, and we've been talking about this Beauty and the Quad, and so much I said let's just do it, and my Beauty just said, well, where we're going to start, and I said just press go and we'll figure it out. So anyway, so we are in a very semi-familiar spot to us, about 10 minutes somewhere up the road, 12 minutes on which way we're facing, is the first church that I pastored. And the reason we're here today in Ozark, behind us you can see Eagle Stadium is behind us. That's
Historic Eagle Stadium.
Historic is Eagle Stadium. I couldn't tell you why it's historic, and it's an old baseball stadium
Built in 1944.
that
I do
isn't
know
made
that
for
much.
quadriplegics.
No.
But that's another story. However, one of our sons is here playing in their baseball tournament. Another son is off with my in-laws at a soccer tournament. It's not going so well for them. They both lost. One lost this morning, and the one over here lost yesterday, so they got to win today to stay in it. So anyway, that's not why we obviously want to talk to you today. So today, what we want to do, seeing how it's Mother's Day tomorrow, is we thought we'd do something just a little bit different with that day. And we wanted to pay tribute and honor to those who may have lost their mothers this year. And we want to pay tribute and honor to those who might want to be a mother, who can't have children for one reason or another. Adoption isn't for them or isn't the way to go or whatever. That's not the deal today, is that they can't have children and they want to be mothers. So we like to pay tribute to them. So we're gonna just hang on to that and come back to that. So here's how we kind of like to do it, by talking about this first. What do you do on Mother's Day? Honey, what do you do?
What do I do?
Well, don't tell what you do, because you're different. What is a normal happening on Mother's Day?
Well, normally people will either cook a special meal for their moms, or they.
What do most dads do with their wives or mothers?
I was getting there. They take them out to lunch
They
because
take them
they
out
don't
to
know how to
lunch.
cook.
Or they barbecue, but most of them
No, they take them out to lunch, because barbecuing's for the guys.
It's a big restaurant day, Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
Especially this
Or
year.
buy them
because it
candy.
couldn't happen last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So here's the deal. But that's just hang on. This year there's gonna be a theme here, though. So there's a holiday in almost every month, right? What's in June? Father's Day. I'll help you out. Father's
Thank you.
Day.
Father's Day. Your birthday. All our kids' birthdays.
Father's Day. Yeah, Father's Day.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you do on Father's Day?
What do I do on Father's Day?
What happens for Father's Day?
Well, we always cook you a special meal.
All right, cooked, right?
Yep,
Okay.
cooked.
So then July has what?
July 4th.
There you go. What happens on July 4th?
Oh, we have barbecue.
Barbecue. Okay. What does August have?
What does August have? August has...
My birthday.
Oh, God.
It should be a national holiday. My birthday. And what do you do on my birthday?
Cook.
Okay. And what does September have?
Labor Day.
There you go. What do you do on Labor Day?
Cook.
End of
Barbecue.
December, cook. Okay. What does October have?
Halloween.
What do you do on Halloween?
Buy lots of candy.
There you go. What do you November? What's November?
Thanksgiving.
Okay. What do you do on Thanksgiving?
Oh, God. Cook.
Okay. Okay. And what does December have?
Christmas.
And what happens in December?
Lots of cooking.
Okay. And what's does January have?
New Year's.
There you go. What happens on New Year's?
Lots of cooking, and for
Right,
a lot of
people have
people,
their-
lots of drinking.
There's superstitious meals, right? And stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
oh, yeah.
In the South was black-eyed peas, and our
Yep.
family was pork and kraut.
Yes.
All right, so what happens in February?
Oh, God. What is... Valentine's Day.
She didn't know what February was. See how many Valentines I got in my life?
Don't
Thank
even.
you so much. Don't tell me you ratted yourself out. So Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
Okay, what is that? What kind of food?
Oh,
More-
that's a lot more eating out.
More candy. Okay, yeah, and eating out.
Candy
okay.
and eating
And
out.
what about March?
St. Patrick's Day.
Right, what happens on St. Patrick's Day?
Food and lots of drinking.
All right, and then what about
Not
most
for
of
us.
most of the times in April, but sometimes it falls on March.
Easter.
Easter. And what do you do on Easter?
Oh, deviled eggs.
Ah, deviled egg.
Ham,
Food.
deviled
Now we're
eggs.
back to May and Mother's Day. And
Yep.
the point is this. What is the first thing when it's time to have holidays and have celebrations that we do?
Think what the heck we're going to eat.
Exactly. And we plan the meals. And we plan everything around the meals, right?
Right.
And we focus on the meals, right? And we focus on where we're going to take mom or where we're going to take dad or where we're going to, right? We
Yes,
focus
always.
on the food so much. That's the first thing we do
Birthdays, celebrations,
when it comes
anniversaries.
to
It doesn't seem to
holidays.
matter what it is.
Especially Mother's Day, because most guys just like to take their wives out or their moms out if they live by them and stuff like that. So hear this for a moment. So here's how I want to bring this around. When I was a pastor in church, when I worked in church for 20 plus years, earlier on, early 2000s, people decided, it may have started before this, but let's give people something let's give mom something for Mother's Day.
Right.
From the church. So they started giving mom like a flower or a pin, whatever. Let's just go with a flower. Okay? So suddenly in this politically correct world, somebody said, well, what about all the people who have lost their mothers? What about all the people who can't have children and want to be mothers, right? So let's give them a flower too, right? And over
Absolutely.
time, all the ladies that walk in on Mother's Day get a flower, except everybody knows why the flowers are being given out, right?
Right.
It's not like we're giving flowers out every Sunday at church, right? It's on Mother's Day. So everybody knows what it's about. So it kind of exacerbates the problem people are trying to alleviate, right? I mean, it's really what it's doing, but they didn't ask me, and I'm not a pastor anymore, so I don't think that's why, but they didn't ask. So anyway, so I bring that up because we actually being inconsiderate almost when we did that with the flower, right? And we weren't really intending to. Well, we do the same thing with the food, right? We're inconsiderate towards each other, right? And then we focus on the food. And am I correct? Do you agree? Disagree?
You are. No, I agree, because we make it so often about the food. What are we going to have? What are we going to this? What are we going to that? And I don't know about you, but when it's those holidays, where am I? I'm in the kitchen.
Right.
I'm cooking. I'm doing. I'm serving. Then I'm cleaning. And I don't get to enjoy, not on Mother's Day, but on all those other holidays, I don't truly get to enjoy the event, the people there, the time spent together. I don't get to enjoy it because of all these years, as 99.9% of us do, make it about the stupid food.
And that's that. And then you say, well, how's that inconsiderate? Well, it's inconsiderate to expect someone to prepare all that, and it's inconsiderate for them not to take you, to pay attention to you, right?
And I know that. Let me interrupt really quick. I'm sorry. And I know that's why a lot of people will go out to dinner.
Right.
But that doesn't change the fact that you're still making it about the food.
So here's what I'd like to suggest, and I know I have my glasses on, I can't see that one, it's very bright, but this year, I guess the question I would have is this: what if this year, going into Mother's Day, or if you already had Mother's Day, thinking about it, when you see this or your next holiday or something, but let's Mother's Day since we're here. What if this year you thought about and prayed for somebody who lost their mother this year? And if you did that, how would you then treat Mother's Day for your mother and your wife who has kids? What if this year you thought about and prayed about someone you might know who wants to be a mother desperately and have kids on her own, but she can't? For whatever reason, she can't. What if you thought about them and prayed for them? How would you then in turn treat Mother's Day for your mother, or for your wife who is if she's fortunate enough to have kids, if you're fortunate enough to have them, how would you treat her? But thinking about that, right? So that's how I would like to pay tribute to those who have lost mothers and who might not be able to have children. Is think of somebody you know and pray for them and lift them up. And you can pray for a miracle in some cases, and you can pray for grace in many cases, right? And love and peace and tenderness. But the issue is you think about them and pray about them, it might change your focus, right? And that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to pay tribute to those people, but it might make us think twice about, wait a minute, it doesn't really matter what we eat. It just matters that we respect each other and love each other and spend some quality time with each other. And I'm not going to suggest different ways to do that. I just want you to think about those who have lost mothers and those who can't be children, because these kind of days can't be mothers. I'm sorry. These kind of days bring up a lot of ill feelings, right? Not by anybody's doing, right? It's not anybody's fault, but that's just what they do. And you might say, I don't know anybody. I'll tell you what, there's somebody out there. Then pray for that person to God and think about that person, lift them up. That random person that can't have children and wants to be a mother, that random person you don't know that has lost a mother this year. They're all over this world. They're all over this country. They're probably all over the city that you live in, right? So you can randomly pick somebody, say, God, I know you know who I'm praying for, and lift it up. So, having said all that, I guess we're through, right? No need to be silly right now. I will say this, though. Happy Mother's Day to my mom tomorrow, and happy Mother's Day to my lovely wife. And find somebody, pray for them, lift them up, all right? So, till next time we see you, we are
Beauty
and the Quad.
I don't know how to stop it on the iPad.
So serious, and then she can't
I know,
stop
and
it.
I don't know how to stop it. All right, y'all. Well, y'all get us for a while. Oh, there is. Finish. Okay, sorry. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.